The shift change in Solihull was unusually quiet today. No cars have been built at this factory or any others since Sunday. Jaguar Land Rover has told many workers to stay at home. Rabu was asked to come in.
What have you been doing today?
Nothing. I stay there for nothing. I don't do nothing.
Office staff are still in. They're trying to build a new system and everything to try and counter out the hack. But apart from that, there's just the managers are in that are really trying to figure out what to do with everybody.
JLR has suspended production worldwide in India, China, Brazil and Slovakia. The cyber attack has forced the company to shut down all of its IT systems. Jaguar Land Rover built 400,000 cars last year. Just over 250,000 of those were made in Britain, where the company employs almost 33,000 people, more than any other car maker in the UK. JLR says it's working on a controlled restart of its computer system, but for now, the company's struggling to register new vehicles with the DVLA, to order parts and to book shipments for export. A source familiar with the situation at Jaguar Land Rover has told ITV News this is catastrophic. It's a complete shutdown. Given everything else going on in the industry, the shift to electrification and President Trump's tariffs, it's the last thing the company needs. The longer this lasts, the more likely it is the government will have to step in with some form of financial support, particularly for JLR's suppliers.
Well, JLR produce about 1,000 cars a day globally. That generates a profit for them every day of about £5 million. So that's the loss in profit every day. The longer this goes on, the bigger the hit.
So this is quite serious.
It's very serious indeed. Essentially, their global operations have ground to a halt.
JLR hasn't said who carried out the cyber attack or how they got in. Earlier this year, there were gaps on the shelves at Marks & Spencer, and the company was forced to suspend online sales for 15 weeks following a hack that ended up costing the business £300 million.
A recovery from this attack of this magnitude can often be measured in months and not weeks. And their silence on timelines suggests that they're still assessing the full scope of what's happened and assessing the damage.
In a statement, JLR told us that there's no evidence any customer data has been stolen, that retail and production activities have been severely disrupted, and that it is working with law enforcement agencies. John Hills, News at 10 in Solihull.